Hey there, Tara here from the Sweet Spot by TLF, my powerful all-in-one system powered by Go High Level. So in this episode of Cool Things that the Sweet Spot does, I'm going to talk about some automated form submissions. So in less than a week, I'm going to be in Morocco, and one of the systems I'll be relying on while I'm away is this simple support request form that I developed. So every week, my clients can join a live tech call with me, ask a question there, but they can also submit a support request through this form or do both. So when they have a question, they fill out the form, they can attach a screenshot, etc. And so the good part is that everything gets collected and saved directly into their contact card. The question, the notes, the video, the support history, all those things. And then I get notified. So I'm just going to show you how that works. So here's the form. I've already pre-filled it in with my own information and what I need help with. So they can type in, they can select from a drop-down which sections of the Sweet Spot it applies to. In this case, because it's related to a lead nurture sequence by email, I chose automation workflows, but you can also probably choose something else like email as well. You can check multiple things. Ask if there's anything they've already worked on. I've attached a screenshot here and I have a link to a Vimeo. And then I can say whether or not I'll be attending the next tech call. And then the person would submit the question. And so how I'm using this while I'm away is that I'm not going to be holding the tech call. People can just submit a question and I'll answer it to them by video. So the person knows that it has been submitted. And then here's what happens on the back end. So let's start with the automation. So I have this automation set up. It's very, very simple. You can definitely create much more complex automations in High Level that do a lot more things. But in this case, all I needed was a very simple one. It's simple, but super helpful. So they fill out the form, that's the trigger, a tag gets added, and then there's an internal notification to me by email that basically says that this person submitted a thing and has all the answers to the questions. Now this is just for convenience for me, so I can quickly scan and see it, but also that information is captured right in their contact card, which I'll show you in a second. And as well, they also get a email with the information that they sent, because sometimes people forget what they asked. So that's the automation. So now let's flip over to my contact card. So this is the one that I filled in. So if I click on this, and this is true of any contact, and there is such rich information that gets captured in here. You can see all the communications that have happened here. You can see what payments have been made. You can see what automations they've gone through. Because this is me, that's company. You can see what pipelines they're in. You can see all kinds of information. And a new thing that I just noticed today is you can turn on AI agent, which will draft replies for any message that you would approve. So that's a pretty cool new feature. But let's go back to the thing that we're talking about. You can also see all the tags that are associated with me. You can do lots of actions, and here's where all the form information, so you have contact information, etc. If they booked a consultation call with me, their information would be there. Obviously, I've tested this, so that's information. It really is rich information. So here's the tech call form, so you can see it auto-populated. I'd like help with this. It has the screenshot, which I can look at and download, and has the link to the video. And that's it. So it's all there. Now, if I go, you can see in the contact, okay, so because it was me submitting it to me, you can see that the internal notification was sent to here, to myself. And because it also was sent, I submitted the questionnaire, here's that email that says what I filled out. And that's that. So I think it didn't work because I deleted the video on Vimeo, so that's why it didn't work. Anyways, that is the power of the Sweet Spot. You have questions, you want to do something like this, let me know. I'd love to help you out.